All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart with the same height and a similar reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Kinshasa, Congo, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this penalty. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice punch there by Choi. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Got the single collar tie. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Nice leg kick.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Wow.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position. Beautiful kick.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Choi's got the tie clinch now.
Big kick lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And just misses with that big right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Slips to avoid the right. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
And there comes the separation now.
I mean, he's cutting down the side. Beautiful leg kick.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
That knee might have landed there. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Let's relax. Calm down. It's all right. This round, I want you to avoid the striking. Let them think you're going to strike. Lure them in.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Good punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice counter jab up top by Choi.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Immediately gets the underhook. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Just out of range with that strike. Choi gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Ooh, big shot lands.
Back and forth we go. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Straight punch lands. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Choi. Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Ooh. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Oh, knee to the head, that never feels good. Just misses with the jab. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Right hand punch to the clinch. Big head kick lands.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. And both guys really throwing with authority. Single collar tie now. Muay Thai plump.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh man, that cut is nasty. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Punch over the top, leg kick.
Able to land with the left hand there. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fights.
10 seconds. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that dude.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, single collar tie here. Wild attempt with the right hand there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much, just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. He lands a big knee to the body. Liver kick.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like. That one snuck in. Nice right.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
There's no give on that leg kick. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh! Slips.
Nice kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice strikes.
And mixing it up beautifully. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he tags it with the straight hand there. Nice job. Oh! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Blocks the shot.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Beautiful strike.
Choi's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Right on the button.
Digging kick. head kick.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Head kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Beautiful punch.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Just missed with the elbow there. Right hook to the head, blocked. Got the single collar tie.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Big kick lands.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big punch land. Ooh.
And he landed the right hand there. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Choi's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. That's a big strike right there. Oh, big head kick lands.
Straight right hand now just misses. Straight right hand counter, useful. Nice kick there by Choi. Able to land with the left hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Unable to connect with the right.
Nice body.
And they separate. Well, missed on that one.
Big leg kick lands.
How about that shin?
Big kick lands.
60 seconds now to go in the fight. Lands the right hand. And they separate. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws It's crazy.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.